welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos. And this week I've got a whole week, hopefully, if I can get them edited, and there's some filming that still needs to be done, but basically got a whole week of come shop with me videos for Christmas decor. So if you're still looking, I know some people are already decorated for Christmas. I am 100% not there yet. I mean, I love Christmas just as much as the next person, but I'm very much a first weekend in December girl. I do not like decorating before then. My autumn decorations are still very much up. So yeah, I'm not decorating until then, but the shops are still obviously full of Christmas decor. And so if you're not decorated already and you're looking for some new bits or to see what's new in the shops at the moment, that's what I thought I would do this week, is film one each day and do some different shops and show you what's in store. So today I've got three shops actually for you today. Three ones that don't have quite as much, but have some lovely decor, but not as much as some shops. So today I'm going to take you around Dunelm, Matalan and Dunelm. So three sort of shops that are more known for other things, but actually do some really lovely Christmas decor. So I'm going to show you everything that they've got in store at the moment. And I think, yeah, if I bought anything on my trip around these shops, I'll probably save that for like a haul next week and show you what I bought while I was out and about. But yeah, so we got Dunelm, Matalan and next today, and then we've also got HomeSense and TK Maxx, B&M, Home Bargains, The Range, and I was going to do supermarkets, so look at Tesco, Sainsbury's and Asda predominantly. However, I haven't got an Asda particularly near to me that has a good range of stuff. We've only got little Asdas where I live. So if I can, I will get to a big Asda and do that as well. But I leave that one, I think, till the end of the week because I haven't had a chance. I've only done Tesco at the moment. So I've got to go to Sainsbury's and Asda. So hopefully I'll be able to do that at some point this week. And get that up to you to at the end of the week. So yeah, I've got three shops today, and I'm not sure what order everything else will go in, but it will go up every day, hopefully this week, up to Saturday potentially. And then I'll do a haul of things that I've brought next week. I haven't bought a lot. I've been trying to be very restrained, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get into the shop with me and show you what's in store. So let's start with Dunelm. We went in and looked at the tree decorations first of all. There was a small range, not loads, lots of different styles. These little houses were cute, and these felt figures are common everywhere. I saw these in all the shops, so they're obviously really popular at the moment. These giant baubles would be great if you've got a really big tree. I really like those. There were 3, 4, 10 pounds. There are a few different styles of them, and lots of these sets of baubles. I love this little train. If you've got small children, you can do a little advent calendar in them, put little chocolates in. Here's some more of those big baubles, a slightly different pattern on those ones. They were really cool as well. I like these little sort of hanging pine baubles. They were like a string of them, which I really liked. I thought those were quite nice. And then yeah, lots more decorations, lots of wooden ones, lots of fairies. I like this little sort of string of foliage, really nice if you've got a small mantelpiece or across a shelf, something like that. I loved this stocking. It's so beautiful and so much detail, and only £12. I thought that was a bit of a bargain. These barn stars I love, and I didn't get them, but I'm tempted to go back actually because I really like those. These felt baubles I thought were quite nice. They do some of those and some Borg ones in other shops as well that I noticed. You'll see throughout these videos. Lots more little decorations. This sage star I thought was nice. That would go in my kitchen. Not that I have a tree in my kitchen, but if I did, then I would put one on there. Some more fairies. These paper fans. There are lots of paper decorations again. Those were really popular last year and still out this year. Another thing I wish I'd got is this little light garland with the little trees in bottles. I loved it. It's only a £5. I don't know why I didn't get it. I might have to go back. Yeah, some more sets of baubles, lots of nice paper lanterns and things like that. I like this little fir star as well. I thought that was really lovely. Then onto the bedding. This was nearly all of the fleecy bedding. There was a few brushed cotton, but lots and lots of fleecy bedding, which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I've never tried it. My daughter has some fleecy bedding and she loves it. But yeah, I think I might find it a bit hot. But yeah, there was lots of that, and some brushed cotton ones as well, which were really nice. And lots of different styles, and then loads of lights, sets of lights for your tree. Some more baubles there, and this garland was really nice. I thought these, it was quite realistic, and also these wreaths were very realistic. I like this one with the red berries on the hoop, and then the star one that you'll see in just a second with the mistletoe on. I've actually got one of those that I made myself. I've got a tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to make one of these, so I will link that below in case you're interested in making one yourself. But yeah, lots of garlands and lots of wreaths and things. Then the cushions here were actually really good quality compared to some of the other shops and other cushions I saw. That one is beautiful, absolutely stunning. And I really liked this one. It's sort of gingerbready house one there. Is it? Yeah, I think it is a gingerbread house sort of thing. And this woolen red star I really liked as well. And I think that was £7. So none of them were too massively expensive, but really nice quality. Then with crockery, they didn't have a lot. This sort of serving board, Christmas tree one, some tartan tablecloths and things. That little cup I thought was nice, but it was plastic. Serving mats. This serving board was quite nice, chopping board, which is had like reindeer antlers on the top. That was quite nice for £12. Then yeah, there's a table runner there, or tablecloth in sort of sparkly, which actually would be quite good for us because we've got napkins like that. And then there were these placemats and table runners in like this Hessian fabric with the trees on, which was nice. Then more tartan stuff, and then these little salt and pepper shakers, which actually were lovely, and I think you could probably use those all year round, to be honest. Then they had this range, which I think is probably nice if you've got small children, little pie and big pie, and they had tablecloths, tea towels, oven gloves, and all sorts, like biscuit tins, like this little bamboo dish, like loads of lovely things, which would be great. I think, yeah, as I say, if you've got small children, but I'm not a massive fan of that for us, but it is very cute.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
Then on to the last few bits in Dunelm. They had all these picks and things that you could use if you do make your own wreath. So little birds, trees, bells, lots of flowers, things like that, which I thought were lovely. Really, really nice. So yeah, if you're making your own wreath, I would suggest that Dunelm is a good place to go. This was really nice, full of potpourri. I have a similar one in black, which is like a little box, but very similar. They had lots of cups and travel mugs and things like that. I like that one for £8. Then lots of scents. These are really nice, would make good gifts as well, rather than just buy them for yourself. They're really nice. And then this I really liked. I don't know how it would look around our door, but you could really embellish that with other things, with baubles and stuff, and put it around your door. Lots of hampers for making gifts. And then just as I was on my way out, I saw all this bath stuff. So soap dispensers, flannels for kids, hand towels, bath mats, all sorts of things like that.
Will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
And then finally we move on to some candles. I love this one, £15, but look at that globe on top, so lovely. And especially for me, who hardly ever lights a candle, so it's good when they look nice. Whether they smell nice is irrelevant. These light up ones I love as well. I had one from M&S a few years ago, but these are £8, and I think they're the cheapest light up candles I saw. I'll assess that as I go through the footage from the other shops, but I'm pretty sure they were the cheapest.
Did you hear something?
And now moving to Matalan, and all of their Christmas stuff, or nearly everything, was 20% off, so that's an amazing bargain. I loved this green sort of pattern, and these star glasses I thought were beautiful. They would really go with my crockery at home, so I was tempted with those. But yes, out of everything in Matalan, I think this is actually my favourite. Those wine glasses are gorgeous as well, and the tablecloths and the tea towels. I didn't buy any of this stuff, I don't know why, but I don't really need more tea towels and things, but I really did like this. I think I might go back and get those oven gloves at some point. But yes, loved that. As you can see, all of this is 20% off as well. This is sort of more family friendly, more child friendly, I would say, but really cute. Little gnome soap dispensers, very brightly coloured towels with cute pictures on. These were lovely.
To talk about your lovers, old and new. You never spare me.
Then moving on to the more general decor, they had these little mousy nutcrackers. They had a teddy bear one as well. These little house tea light holders were lovely for £5. So they weren't tea lights, they lit up, I think. Some really nice, like those wooden candle holders were beautiful, but quite pricey, obviously. Those 3-wick candles, really, really nice, smelt amazing at £15, but with 20% off, slightly more affordable. They didn't have a huge amount of tea tree decorations. They had sort of these packs of baubles and some larger packs like those ones there, but not as many sort of individual tree decorations. I like these barn stars as well, and if you put those like in front of a light, those would shine, you know, put really beautiful light on your wall or on your ceiling. And for £8.50 I thought those were a good deal, and they had some white and black ones as well.
Friendship to an end. How crazy that would be.
Then there were a few decorations here for dog lovers. Not all of this was Christmas, but they had some, I think they're cockapoos there with Christmas trees and Christmas hats on, which were cute. Then this really bright neon range, which actually I really like. I mean, it's not the style that we have in our house, but actually, you know, if you like that sort of style in your house, I think there's some great stuff here. I like these little sort of gin bottles and the donuts and all that sort of stuff was actually really cool. Some neon gonks there, the disco balls, so really good range of stuff if you like brightly coloured ornaments and brightly coloured decor. A few bits of bedding, not a huge amount of bedding, not many sort of varieties, I suppose. The cushions I was really disappointed with. Usually Matalan cushions are really good quality. I've got a couple at home from the autumn range which I loved, but these just felt like the inners, the cushion inners just weren't big enough. They were sort of baggy. Can you see that one? Yeah, sort of baggy around the outside, more like what you'd get from Poundland and not Matalan, so I was a bit disappointed with those. Then onto a more sort of neutral colour palette with silvers and golds. I like this little, I think it was an apple or a pear of some sort there, but I really like that. I would like there to have been more things like that. Lots of these bauble garlands. These were really, really pretty, these marble effect baubles for a very grown-up tree, I would say. There were lots of blacks and whites and things like that, if you like a very monochrome decor. Here's the other barn stars, the black and white ones. That wreath I actually thought was beautiful, really, really nice. Loads of stockings with initials on. If you want a stocking with your initial on, you have to get in early, don't you? Because all the popular initials go very, very quickly. Some more bauble garlands there with different colours, some more wreaths as well, and some big bows. Some bits here that I actually really, really loved. These, what do you call them? Like terrariums, I guess, with trees. And I mean, you could probably do these yourself with some bits and pieces you could probably get from Hobbycraft, I don't know, but I really like them, particularly this one down at the bottom, which was beautiful. I mean, it was £42, so pretty pricey, but that next to your, like a burning fire, I thought would be lovely. Also, I think there is 20% off, so that works out a little bit cheaper. Lots of the silvers and sort of champagne golds in the baubles, and then some much more brightly coloured ones. And then they had the very popular like Candy Cane Lane type theme with all the sweets and the red and white stripes, which is popular in lots of the shops at the moment. So if you like that sort of thing, those wreaths were quite cool as well. Then some other little mugs and little signs and things that perhaps you could put in your kitchen. This incense burner gingerbread house was lovely, really like that. Little door stops, just trinkets and things that you could put around your house. A lot of the decor, I will say, is very cutesy, gingerbread man, cute, like you can see the Christmas puddings and things like that. There is a lot of that around this year, as opposed to the more grown-up decor. And then finally on to some pet things. They had pet advent calendars, pet stockings, these little Santa's favourite little toys, dog toys, and then some little like Santa sacks as well for your pet gifts. If you do pet gifts, there's blankets there, little dog jumpers and little naughty and nice bones. So they're really nice if you treat your pet at Christmas. Then finally on to Next, and there's my daughter doing a little twirl in the front of the shop. We went upstairs because we had to return some items, so I thought I'd show you some of the bedding that they've got actually set up in the showroom. This one I actually really liked. They don't make the beds very well in this shop. They look like they've been slept in most of the time. Could do with ironing it, I think. There's a gonk one there, like is it Santa heads or faces and gonks and things on that one. And then this one is a bit more out there with giraffes and animals and ostriches and all sorts wearing Christmas jumpers and Christmas fluffy socks. And then there's a Highland cow option, a Christmas Highland cow duvet. Who knew that was a thing? I didn't. But there's Highland cows wearing Christmas jumpers and things, which is actually very cute. And they've got some other bits and pieces to go with that as well. So on to the scents. They had some really lovely like diffusers and things. I thought this one was really nice. Probably more for gifts than buying for yourself. I'm not sure I would spend this much money on a one for myself, but if you're looking for teacher presents or gifts for friends and family, I think lots of these are really, really lovely. You know, just the little like metal gingerbread man hanging off them just really gives that little extra something. These light up candles were £10, so we've seen Dunelm, they were £8, they're now 10 in Next. This candle looked lovely with a proper ceramic jar with a lid on, a wooden lid, like a little gingerbread house. It was lovely. Little mini candles. These caramel waffle latte ones smelled delicious. And then moving on to this slightly different, they had some potpourri, and then these festive spice candles with the little Christmas trees on top. A few bits of flowers and things there as well, and then the festive spice range as well. And I loved this diffuser with the little bottle with the bits of berries and twigs inside. Looked really nice as well. And some more light up candles, £10. So onto the decorations. They didn't have a huge amount of tree decorations, but a few. Again, quite cutesy, the little Highland cow there. I quite like this actually. This for my kitchen would look really nice. It's the right colour, £14. Then some big bauble sets. That one was £16, which I actually think is quite good value for the amount of baubles you get in there. Then these sort of Hessian stars were quite nice as well. These are popular everywhere. You can get very similar ones in B&M, probably for less than half the price. So if you're into the Borg and the sage greens, then check B&M. More of the paper lanterns. This star I thought was lovely for hanging on the tree. It lit up, but then you've got the little pouch for its batteries as well. Lots of little angels and fairies and things. And then if you're into some faux fur baubles, they've got those as well. And lots of different colours. The sage greens are very popular this year, I will say. then they had this navy blue section with some different, like a flocked bauble and some gonks, and then some different baubles that would match that sort of navy blue theme, with some tree skirts as well in various different designs and colours. Then I like these wooden trees, were really nice, and again these straw baubles are quite popular this year. Some more felt characters, and then they've got baubles there for more like rustic autumnal side kind of theme, I suppose. Then I like this light up tree as well. Perhaps if you haven't got room for a big tree and you just wanted something to light up in your window, then those would be really nice. Not sure what I thought about these baubles. I'm not sure where anyone would use one. I guess around the bottom of your tree maybe, but I wasn't a big fan of those. Lots of penguins for a penguin fan, and then some more sort of muted decorations, silvers, blacks and whites. Lots of options for those. I really liked these little miniature houses that you can hang on the tree. These were a silver version, and I will show you in just 1 second. They also do a more colourful version as well. I'm just going to show you in 1 second. There you go. There they are. So they do some greens and reds and blues and things as a different option. Now I definitely think if you're looking for good quality cushions, Next is the place to go. I mean, these are amazing. Although I would say you'll probably find just as good ones in HomeSense, probably much cheaper, but that one was £20. I like this Borg one, really cosy, perhaps for a child's bed. I loved this gingerbread duvet, this brushed cotton one. I was very tempted by that one. We have a lot of Christmas bedding. I definitely don't need any more, maybe next year. So I mean, a good thing to do is look for them in the sale at the end of the year so that you can then purchase them new, so you've got new bedding for the following year. That Noel cushion was lovely as well, really super good quality. Then next of all, they had lots in this gingerbread man theme. They had tablecloths, tea towels, casserole dish, gravy boat, biscuit tins, vegetable servers, you name it. They've got something with gingerbread men on it. Utensil pots, placemats, there's a lot there if you like that theme. Also little things like this light up gingerbread truck, and then there was a little hanging one as well, which was really cute. These coasters I thought were lovely. Again, very cutesy, but if you like that sort of thing, then there's lots there for you in Next.
Feeling alone,
and then they pretty much had everything again in this Christmas pudding theme. So again, tablecloths, mats, biscuit jars, you name it, they've got everything with Christmas puddings on, and then some lovely mugs as well. And that Tiva 2 set I thought was really lovely. Hand towels were really nice, and that Brussels sprout was pretty cute as well. Lots of tea towels and different wipeable tablecloths, which are really good. This is a slightly more brightly coloured range. They've got that sleigh cushion and one that says jingle there, and lots of hand towels as well.
I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children.
And then finally on to the last few bits before we left the store. Lots of garlands. I love this one actually. If you like a brightly coloured theme, those baubles garlands are great for around your fireplace. Lots of beautiful garlands. These bauble ones were lovely. Doormats, lots of different ones. I guess online you've probably got even more choice as well. That felt Noel wreath was really lovely actually for an indoor wreath. These these garlands, and I love this wreath with the bells on. Those are the bells I'm looking for in a more rustic style that I can put on my own wreath. I think I'd have bought some from Temu, so I'm hoping that they'll be nice. I liked that throw, but I didn't like the gonks. I liked the stars, but this one was just gorgeous. But this folded one here was so soft. It was just gorgeous, really lovely. Again, more tablecloths, more gonks, some more cushions. They've got wax melts and oil burners and all sorts there as well. Lots of different mugs. I love this draft excluder. Really tempted by that one. I saw that a few weeks ago when I went into the shop and messaged Andrew. I was like, do we need one of these? And he's like, no. So I didn't get it, but I really, really liked it. This mug was lovely. Again, I don't need any more mugs. But generally, yeah, next, a big thumbs up from me. I thought there were some really lovely bits. So I hope you really enjoyed that video and coming shopping with me to those stores. Some really lovely bits. I definitely think that Next has such a lovely range, and the quality is definitely there with Next. Much nicer than other places, but you do pay for that, so you know they're sort of special buys, I guess. However, I guess Christmas time with Christmas decor, I mean I keep my Christmas decor and use it for years and years and years and years and years, so I guess if it's not too bad to spend that little bit extra on something that you know you're going to be using for years on end. Matalan I was a little bit disappointed with. I thought there'd be a little bit more in there, and actually Dunelm as well. The decor was nice, but I thought there might be some nicer crockery and bits. They had some lovely bits last year, but they didn't have that this year, so I was a little bit disappointed with Matalan and Dunelm. But Next is always a winner, but yeah, sometimes a little out of people's price range, I think. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if there's anything that you spotted down below that you'd like to get or that you particularly liked. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow.